It is Mark Stewart reaching out once again to Nevada teachers, Nevada students about the caucuses and who you might want to take with you in mind to your caucus. The students, you turning 18 before November 3rd, you have a chance to be part of the best element of democracy in America, and Nevada has a very acute caucus, acute because not that many people attend, and so your votes actually matter. Nevada even allows none of the above votes in its caucuses, meaning you're not content with anyone so far, and you can stand in a group that says, we don't want any of them. Maybe you'd like to vote for somebody who stands for none of the above and is a candidate, and that would be me. And so whether you're exploring or just going through the motions, if you're sincere or impassioned, I could be your candidate. I'm not going to be president, but I am in the running for vice president of the Libertarian Party, and better yet, chief of staff to a liberty-minded president. That could be Donald Trump if he really turns it around in the next 9 months. Now, chief of staff, VP, it's not a heralded role, is it? So for now, the presidential caucuses are the attention getter. And I am thus a possible vote for you, a meaningful one for any young voter who wants to, 1, end deficit spending. It hurts you. Young voters are at this rate going to be faced with a 75% income tax rate to pay for the spending that older generations are doing but not paying for themselves. It is immoral. It's hurtful. It's going to make, if it continues, you have to leave the United States. Number 2, stop the stupid war on drugs. Okay? It's not being fought well. The casualties aren't actually the drug dealers. It's innocent bystanders. It's people who have to take, instead of a wholesome, I say wholesome because it does what it says it's supposed to do. Something from Rite Aid that gets you high and brings you down and no harm. You have tainted stuff instead. You don't know what you're getting from Tony the dealer, who might be lacing things on the street. Number 3, allowing school choice. Let families choose their schools. Now, you might be in a very good school. You're very happy with it. But a lot of kids are in schools where it is not good. And the people that confine them, who don't let them choose to go to a better school or make a better school with public money in their own district, damn them. And I am a fervent player for freedom of almost everything, but schools might be the number 1 important thing. Now, if none of these issues is high on your list, maybe you'd still like to see, maybe you are actually, repulsed by both major parties. Well, here's a candidate who is as well. Maybe you are disenchanted with politics as usual in legislatures. Maybe you would like to work to reduce money in politics. Maybe you're desirous of putting under 25 issues to the forefront. Right now, they're low. Politicians don't pay much attention to the under 25 because generally you don't vote. Certainly not in the numbers that 75-year-olds do. You know, they don't have that much else to do. They study issues. They watch. They might not blog, but they are very in tune with political stuff, and politicians pay attention to them. Maybe you're a person hopeful for restoring ordinary citizens to the halls of your Nevada legislature or Congress itself. Maybe you want to elevate a socially permissive, fiscally strict candidate, and that would be I. Socially permissive because the government should not be in your business. Fiscally strict because it's your money. A vote for Mark Stewart starts a, I think, cascade by which we engineer a better Congress. If little Mark Stewart makes headway, thanks to you, it will allow a lot more candidates to become candidates. People who didn't think, oh, politics, I can't do it. Sure, if I can do it, you could run for state house. You could be filling what is otherwise an empty challenger seat. There's a lot of state house seats that go uncontested. And there are a lot of contested seats, but they're contested by like Tweedledee and Tweedledum. You know, the person who just happened to be there long enough to get a Democrat endorsement, another one happens to be there long enough for a Republican endorsement, but isn't especially good. I'm a candidate for getting good candidates. All right, my final background. I am an educator. This is my classroom. I'm a businessman. I'm the founder of an organization to get a hockey team back in my state, the Whalers. It's called NHLtoHartford.org if you're interested. Sorry, Vegas did get a team before us. We'll catch up. I'm co-founder of a party. It's called EPIC, which stands for Every Politically Independent Citizen. That might be you. I am self-funding. I don't take donations. I was a challenger 20 years ago to one Al Gore and 14 years ago to Senator Hillary Clinton. I'm single, I'm a skier, I'm a snowboarder even more so, and I'm an unconventional golfer. I do have a video about that style as well. All right, hope to see you through the internet. I will be here every Friday, happy to take your questions and hear your concerns. 2:30 Pacific, Friday, now until Super Tuesday, I will be on board. Look forward to it.